Welcome back to the show. Sunday crowds filling in here at the GWM Sydney Surf Pro as we stack up our semi-final bracket. Another big quarterfinal clash right here for you with the San Clemente Ripper. Been strong on the Challenger Series in the past, and she had this one during the break and lit up that first section.
Yeah, Macy would have just been watching that last heat closely, and you can get a good wave and generate speed and power. The judges are rewarding, and Bella on a nice wave. This one had a really good line to it, getting a slash in here and just speeding down the line. Another turn here. I feel like she's just waiting to get to this end section.
Track Macy's progress and life. She gets a lot of opportunities doing modelling as well. Former world junior champion set her sights on getting results on the CT. She was heartbroken when she didn't survive the cut, and here she is giving it a good nudge at the second stop here on the Challenger Series. She did find another gear. She started to look a little bit more comfortable in the CT jersey, but we just know how hard it is to crack that top 10 after 5 events. As we see Bella now with a good looking wall standing up, hits the first section, drives up into the lip again. And the 16-year-old sticks that move. That's going to be a great score. Macy out the back.
And Bella read it to a T. Love how she's taking off behind this section, getting so much speed to go up here and just absolutely crack that, throw the fins a bit, and then up into that lip line. That was so well timed. She's surfing beyond her years, the 16-year-old. Yeah, just up into the lip here. Kind of a down the line slash, but throwing buckets, and then just to get to this section, she took so much speed into that lip line.
As we see Macy moving into position here at the moment, it's a good-looking wall. She's pretty deep, which might set her up well for a big turn. This one's stretching away from her. She waited a long time for that and isn't able to turn in a good score to help her situation here. And then she'd still have a chance to improve on it.
So this happened just before. Macy finding a small one.
And it looks like we've got a nice looking wall standing up here for B.Kenworthy. A little deep to start this one off. And she's not really going to find a whole lot on this ride as it stretches out away from her. So Macy Callaghan. And 2023, it's marking the 5th year of equal prize money. Macy Callaghan had her opportunity there, and she got caught up in that offshore breeze. Those clean combos are always going to score high as we see Bella up again. Just going through the Harvey Norman Heat recap, I will say I feel like Bella's equipment at the moment just looking a little faster under her feet.
Yeah. Pulled the trigger on that wave. Just
2 minutes to go. Macy looks over her shoulder and maybe sees something a little bigger on the outside. You can tell that wave wasn't really doing a whole lot. Make the judges question whether you committed to a good wave or not. So I think it was good that she kicked out of it. She's going to take this one. It looks like it's going to close out.
Yeah, it has a long line on it.
Going to get caught behind here, and that might be her last shot at it. A minute to go, and Macy Callaghan, you've got to say, poor wave selection.
Yeah.
Just controlled this heat since dropping the 8.83. Macy, great backhand, but this wave doesn't have enough energy in it to turn the heat. And she's over it coming in. And that's going to be it for Macy. She's going to leave Oz with a quarterfinal finish. And, she deserves it, this place in the semi-final. She's going to be taking on Sally Fitzgibbons. Another big hurdle, and if she can survive that one, she would have overcome 2 of the toughest competitors on the Challenger Series. But what an effort here for the 16-year-old. Amazing.